Hello there, and today I'm going to show you how to do a keyword research or product research on your niche or your content for uh, understanding or knowing how to make your SEO for content creation, or if you want to know your audience, your product market audience, you want to see the keywords that actually um, have a lot of traffic generation on Google and other search engines, and you can actually use to basically rank your blog or your website for whatever you're trying to create. And the best way to do that is to use a tool um, that was created by Google. It's called Google Keyword Tool. So you first thing you have to do is go to your browser and you go to Google search engine, and you will just search for Google Keyword Tool, and you can see this is the first link on the search engine, and it is the keyword planner from Google. That is the tool. So you click on it, and it's going to take you into the tool. But you have to have a Gmail account before you can access this tool. The Google AdWords Keyword Planner tool. Most advertisers that actually want to buy traffic on Google use this tool to analyze their traffic and know what strategy or what method you're going to use for certain keywords to get the best out of whatever ads they're trying to um, promote with Google. So sign in, and if you don't have a Gmail account, you have to create one. Access this. You have just sign in, and to load. Okay, so sign in. Use this account. Okay. So I already have this account, so you may just create some simple uh, fields, a simple field, and you would be in the keyword tool. Okay, so you wait for it to load. Okay, you load. so once it loads, you have to go to tools. Okay, keyword planner. Yes, so you can see this is a keyword planner. It said find new keywords and get search volume data. So search for the new keywords using a phrase. So this is where we're going to be doing the keywords research for your niche. So for example, if your niche has to do with cars, and you're trying to compose an article or a blog post, or what you are trying to generate traffic, organic traffic from Google search engines and other search engines from, you can actually pick some keywords from your content or your blog post, the main point of the topic of your content, and you can insert it here and actually see if there are so many activities going on with this keyword. So let's take cars for example, and you're trying to compose a blog, for example, that, for example, let's say the topic is the top best cars that are reigning in 2016, or the top best cars of 2016, 2017. So that kind of topic, you may have so much ideas about the cars that were the best in 2016 and 2017. So you don't have to pick all those words, you just have to select best cars. Alright, or you just pick cars, or what do you think has more meaning in your content, okay? And you can insert a link to a page if you are trying to search for, if you're trying to include a page where so many of these informations are, but I will advise you to skip this for now. Alright, let's just go straight to the targeting, and you can see you can include countries that you want to see if people are searching for cars online. Okay, so you can add more countries, and you can remove. So I added United States, Canada, and United Kingdom for now. Okay, you can remove it, you can change it to whatever country you're trying to specify. Okay, then the language, the set of people that search for this kind of keyword, if it is English, if it's French, if it is Portuguese, Spanish, whatever. Okay, then keyword filters, you don't really need this unless you're trying to create an ad. You're trying to buy an ad on Google AdWords. So for now, let's just skip this. And this is also very good. It talks about the broad and exact um, keywords, but let's just skip this for now, right? Okay, so there is also the range at which this keyword is being searched for. So you can actually search for the monthly searches of this keyword, or annual, whatever way you like it. You can play with this these tools also. And when you are satisfied with your specification, click on get ideas, and it's going to load, and it's going to bring out the um, compiled data of all the searches based on cars. Okay, so you can see the average monthly searches for all ideas related to cars are from 1 million, between 1 million and 10 million monthly searches. You can see that's a lot, and it's highly competitive. And well, you can see other keywords relating to cars. So there's cars for sale, car prices, cheap cars, car sales. These are actually related to the keyword cars. Okay, so the thing is, you now have a good idea that the word cars is highly searched for on the internet. Okay, within just 3 countries: UK, Canada, and US. Okay, so you can search for more of this related keywords to give you more idea of what people are searching for, what people are looking for. So the thing that should come to your mind now is, if you are trying to make, do your product research, is that if you are trying to promote, for example, you're trying to promote a car company, and your post has to like talk about different things about cars, and then recommend that company or promote that company, you can actually see that this the car industry is very good. It's very good business on the internet, and a lot of people have so much demand, and they're trying to search for things related to cars. Okay, so if you check for buy cars to see your market audience, and let's see how many people are searching for that particular keyword, buy cars. Let's see. Okay, it hasn't actually changed the range. Okay, the monthly searches, so you can see it's a lot. Cars for sale, used cars, cars for sale, these are between 100K to 1 million average monthly searches. The competition is high. You can see you can pay for just per click $1, more than $1, 2.2, 1.3. You can see that your audience is in abundance. Okay, so you know that the car industry is a very good product to promote. So that is how you can have ideas on what people are looking for. And now to actually step up your game, I advise you to copy all those keywords, and you can be using it for business strategies in your online business or online promotion. You have to copy at least a lot, if not all, of these keywords that have um, high monthly searches. When you create an SEO on this, on each of these keywords, you can actually be among the competition. But if we are going to talk about SEO now, if it's going to be that the reason why you are searching for this keyword is to compose your SEO uh, uh, management. I have a different approach to how I do SEO for content, and you can actually apply that. If it is this same cars that you're trying to like compose a blog post or an article or whatever, and you want to rank for that particular post or article on Google and other search engines, you you have to you have to pick this by cars first, saying that it has um, related keywords to this particular keyword. If this is the specific keyword you're trying to do an SEO on, you pick this keyword and you have to distribute it many times as possible into your content. It has to appear in your content as many times as possible. Now, that is one. Secondly is all this high competition for these keywords are not actually very good to start an SEO with, okay? Because there are just so many websites that rank very high with a lot of traffic and a lot of establishment, and you can actually rank above those websites for a starter, okay? So what you do is you look for low competitions that can actually yield a lot of traffic for you, like this one, car dealership. You can actually include this keyword in your content. So you can actually just say something about car dealership and mention it a few times, and you can actually rank at a certain page and get some traffic out of this 100,000 to 1 million. And you search for other keywords with low competition, okay? This one is medium. If you like the keyword, you can use it. Car dealer is actually low also. You can actually, and it has a lot of traffic for monthly searches, and you can move to the next page, okay? And there are more keywords that are related to this, okay? Just pick the ones with low. If it's medium and you like it, but I go more on low, okay? If you are going to have an idea of what kind of competition you're up against, like this cars online, you want to copy it and you want to see how people are searching for this stuff and how many people are actually ranking for this. You can see now that it has about 297 million results. That means millions of websites actually rank for this keyword, and it's actually a low competition, okay? But now if you actually search, if you actually check for why this site rank, it's not actually because of their posts. So it's gonna be based on what people are searching for specifically, okay? So your blog topic is very important. The topic of your article is very important. and it depends on you um, how you create campaigns for your website to generate more traffic. Okay, if you go to this site now, you can see that it's um, it's actually advertising stuff, and this this website owner may be doing a serious traffic generation and advertising for this website to rank at the top. Okay, so for starters, just start with creating um, your keywords with low competitive keywords. Okay, and you can actually take uh, your time to create content, composing content using SEO strategies, picking keywords that can actually generate organic traffic for you. And when you are doing this right, initially you may get some 100 clicks, but when you continue doing SEO for your website or your blog and you're consistent with it, your ranking will improve, and by then those keywords would help you a lot. That is why SEO is very, very important for those of you that um, need to start creating content for your website, and because not all the time we need to buy traffic to your website blog. Organic traffic is very, very important and key. Okay, one of the good ways of getting passive income is through being at the top of whatever you are on all these top search engines and advertising networks. Okay, so that's it about uh, searching for keywords and actually analyzing all the data you are getting from Google Keyword Tool. There are so many other keyword tools that you can search for online, and they will give you a similar data analysis. So I use Google Keyword Tool because for starters, you can use this and you can get good results from it. Okay, and if you are trying to like search for um, a particular product on this same keyword planner, you can just type it here also, and you can get all the keywords that are actually directed to what you're searching for. So all these keywords are specific keywords that are searched on the search engine every month. Okay, so I hope you understand this method. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask, and I will give you a good explanation for that. So thank you for watching this video. You can try it yourself, and good luck.